Alright, so we're back continuing on from last time. I did have to break it at a funny place, so I really apologise for that. I do try not to. Okay, so let's get back into it again. That's a nice view from up here, isn't it? I've decided I need some more of the shards, so... Like I said, I love it when this game starts to get to a crazy point. Okay, so I got my hammer. I'm a hammering. It's so cool when a plan comes together. So, hang on, let me check the video and see what I've shown you and what I haven't. Yep, we're back, and I have shown you the thing that I was a bit curious about. So, making balance shards, all I've got to do is just drop them in here, and it's all taken care of. It's just so lovely. Let's grab another piece of stone, so that I can fill that in. Okay, very good. I'm happy with that. The other thing I've done is, we've finished our infusion provider. So that's all hooked up and ready to go. And this doesn't look quite active or anything like that anymore. That's because I removed the pedestal and dug a hole in the floor. And this is why I was collecting all of those shards so that I could make this. It's basically 6 blocks in every direction, so that would be 6, 12, 13 by 13. And mixed crystal clusters stuck on the roof and the floor of every available piece of space. So that'll provide me with lots of stability for my infusion. So just put the pedestal back and slap with the wand, and we are all hunky-dory again. Fantastic. Alright, so let's go and have a look at, we need some shards. Yeah, we're still making shards. Alright, silver wood. We'll grab 2 pieces of that, and we want some shards. 2, 5, and what am I missing? Entropy. Okay, so the order is, and I'm going to make silverwood wand cords. So it's black, white, green, blue, red, yellow in a circle. Let's start off with this one, and then we want black, white, green, blue, red, yellow. Okay, so let's double check and make sure I've got the essentia that I need. 9 of everything plus a bunch of precanto. Let's go and check in here. 9 of all my base. Oh my god, I have got so... Oh, that's right, because I put through a bunch of coal. Alienus. Yeah, I need to put some shards in here at some point. Anyway, so we are ready to go. So all I should have to do is click this. Oh, I forgot the silverwood. Derp. Alright, now if this goes wrong, I'm in shit. Look at that! Look at that! Oh, isn't that fucking awesome? Oh, oh, that is very cool. That is very, very cool. Oh, if you mouse over the matrix, it tells you, you know, what still remained to collect. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, zip, and now it'll start bringing all the shards in. There's the yellow, red, Blue. Green. White. Black. Oh, that's awesome. I like that. Yeah, considering what this place normally looks like when you're doing things like infusion. Let's see now. Black. White. Oh, what order is it again? I swear I've got a memory like a sieve. I think it's green, blue. Green, blue, red, yellow. Yep. Green, blue, red, yellow. Fabulous. Slap it with a wand, and away we go again. That is just awesome. Oh, I can't tell you how cool that is. Given that I usually have to have like piles of watered jars, and then to keep them topped up I have a turtle on a loop and conduits and all sorts of mess. This is just so epic. I mean, this is, compared to a normal, and I know you don't know what a normal Thaumcraft setup would look like, but let's just say it's, you know, really messy and about 4 times the size of this room. I've just got this little altar here, and this little thing sitting here, and this little thing sitting here, and a couple of terminals on the wall and stuff, and that's it. Oh, so awesome. Right, can I make Thaumium wine caps? I think I can. Okay, so let's make Thaumium wine caps. Let's go and get some Thaumium. Where's all my Thaumium? There's my Thaumium. Get rid of that. $27. Good. Brilliant. Yeah. Oops. One too many. So that's an inert wand cap. Alright, what do I need to make it a happy wand cap? Salus, 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 Aurum, and Potentia Aurum. Aurum. I'm pretty sure I don't have any of that. Aurum. Six. 12. How many do I need? I've got exactly the right... Oh no, that's to do 2. Alright, give me a second. Well, I went and looked up where to find Aurum, and it turns out that every essence that I scored from slaughtering wisps, like if I mouse over these, they haven't... Yeah, see, that's got 4, that's got... Yeah, look at that. Bucket loads of Aurum. So I'm going to take some of these ones that I've got heaps of. One, 2, 3, and 1, 3. All of these ones that I've got a heap of, and I'm just going to put them all in here. You do. Oh, that is just brilliant. I'm going to have Aurum for days. And I think I've got plenty of Potentia because I cooked up a whole pile of charcoal. Potentia, yes, 1200. Aurum, 7. Collecting. Fabulous. So now I need Salus Mundus. And I have some here. Alright, so let's put one here, one here, one here, and a wand cap in the middle. Slap it with that, and we should be good. And I'm going to get another 6 because I need it. Oh, I can't believe that. This is really cool. I am really liking this this Thaumic Energistics stuff. It's brilliant. It is really cool. It just makes life so much easier. I can't tell you how much easier and how much cleaner it's making everything. It's just fabulous. And this essentia provider, this is the best thing ever. No ifs, no buts. This is the single best thing in the whole Thaumic Energistics mod. Okay. Can I make a wand? 54. You dirty slut bag. 51.3. Oh my. I'm going to have to make gold wand caps for one of my wands. Let me tell you, that sucks balls. Right, so let's get rid of those. Let's grab some gold nuggets. How do I make gold wand caps? In an arcane workbench. I can just access it from here. Let's have you. Good. Silverwood wand core. You can wait. 28.4. What do you got? Gold banded silverwood wand. Can I just say again that sucks. Mooey balls. So now I've got to go and fill up my wands again. Okay, off I go. I seem to be doing this a lot. I am going to have to actually make myself a Thaumcraft building so that I can set all this stuff up properly and then move some nodes in, and then I don't have to have my nodes, my wands, sucking balls, because I'll have nodes in my house instead of having to go and do this. Can I just sort of say once again that this does, having to go and do this really does suck balls. Alright. Okay, we've gone out and collected our inert wand cap. Where's the wand caps? Here we go, 2 wand caps. We filled up our gold banded silverwood wand. And there is our thaumium silverwood wand. Beautiful, and of course now I've got to fill the damn thing up again. But anyway, I'm thinking that, you know, I've now got a reasonable idea of what's going to be required with the way that I want to set my my thaum place up. So let's I don't actually, oh, I've got a waypoint there. Let's go and have a look at it after we sleep. Boom, 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 boom. Thaumcraft, here we go. So you can see I've already been out here. I've left a box. I've got one of these things down here, which I very much want. Yeah, so this is where I'm going to build. I'm going to build a I'll level that off as well, and I'll build like a castle looking thing over here. And I think I'm going to use some kind of a dark stone. So this is where it's going to be. You know, I've got what have I got near here? I've got some taint over here, and a magical forest just here, and a normal forest there, and a bit of plains and other stuff like that. So I think this is going to be, you know, pretty good. So I've got some clouds coming through at about this level. So I'll just make sure that when I'm building, if I build up this high, I'll put some stairs or put a floor at this level, you know, so that I don't have to worry about, you know, clouds floating through my place. But I don't think I'll need to. I think it'll end up being fairly compact. I don't know. Yeah, I'll sit down and have a bit of a think about how I want it to work, what stuff I want on what floors, because it's going to be, you know, sort of a not a big sort of a footprint, which means I'm going to have to go up multiple levels, and I might even go down into the hill one level as well. So, alright, so that's my my next project. I'm going to do that off camera so that I don't bore you to death, and we will see how it ends up going. Yeah, I'll put a bit of a courtyard around here with some high walls, so that you appear in the courtyard, and then you then go up a couple of steps and then into the main building itself. Alright, awesome. Let's quickly go back home because I want to show you one more thing that I've done. You see, there's you're probably thinking, what's the point of doing, you know, sort of this Thaumic Energistics stuff, you know, with the terminals and the other bits and pieces and the provider, if my applied Energistics place is going to be at some kind of an industrial home a couple of thousand blocks away from where I've got my Thaumcraft house. Now, there's no way I intend to run a couple of thousand blocks worth of cable, and unless I keep the chunks actually loaded, it's not going to work either. There is a way to link up ME stuff at two different locations, and that is where's the bits and pieces? Where's the bits and pieces? It's got to be on this page. Skystar, it's chest, block chest. Oh, here we go. ME quantum ring, and this quantum link chamber. So basically, you build a 3x3 circle of the quantum ring, and then put a link chamber in the middle. You have one of those at each location, and then you can use something called a singularity to link the two up. Where's the singularity? Yeah, this thing. Yeah, so basically you make one of these singularities and you hit it with a small explosion. Like, let's see if this actually works, because I haven't tried this and sometimes it doesn't. And if it doesn't, then I'm up the creek. What's involved in this? Huh. Tiny TNT. Here we go. And we want a lever. Let's just make a redstone torch. Let's make a lever because it's cheaper. And I've got a better stack of the damn things. Alright. So I've got my tiny TNT. I've got my lever. I'm going to try this out. Now to make a singularity, what you need is one of these matter condensers, okay? I've got underneath here, I've got a energy acceptor and another dimensional transceiver, so that they're, you know, this you'd almost call this a mini ME system by itself, because it's got power, energy acceptor, and some applied energistics stuff. I've got a conduit with some speed upgrades and a lever so that I can turn it on and off, and this is my deep storage unit with stone in it. So the way this works is you put in a storage component in the top here, you select what you want to do. I'll just take these out. You can just destroy things. You can turn it into matter balls, which are ammo for, there's a gun in this stupid mod as well. Here we go, this thing, matter cannon. Yeah. So you put matter balls into the matter cannon and fire it at things, which is kind of fun. Or, you know, and you need 256 things to destroy for each matter ball. Or you can condense it into singularities, which is basically 250,000 per item. And that's why you need this. It's because the 64K storage component is the only one that has enough storage to be able to rack up and do a singularity. Now the old version of this, you had the trash can box where I can just put items into, but there was also a slot where you could put a storage unit into. Alright, so, and that was one of the reasons why I was making all the wood. I'm going to need saplings for something, but I've now got a drive which is full of oak wood, so I was thinking, you know, I'll just run that and get the wood and fill up discs and put it into this and get singularities, and it doesn't work anymore. So that's why I've had to pump stuff out of the deep storage unit, stone, which I had 1.5 million of, and dump it into here to get these singularities. So let's go and drop most of these in here, and we're going to take yon singularity. Actually, I'll get some dirt as well and some stone, because I'm going to make a mess. And we'll head off outside to a nice neutral spot, like here. So you put your tiny TNT on the ground, put our lever next to it, drop the singularity next to it, and this should produce derp. Let's try that again. I can't believe that. That was just a fail. Let's make a bigger bang this time. Okay, how are we going to do this? Okay, so we'll put that there. We'll put the TNT on the ground. Drop the singularity on top of it, and yeah. Okay. Well, that didn't work. Why didn't that work? Look at the mess I've made. Alright, let's clean a bit of this up. Sorry about that. Alright, lever. Singularity. Happening. I'm going to have to look that up. Well, it helps if you you do actually look things up, because it turns out I didn't know the recipe. So you take an ender pearl, put it in the grindstone, and you get ender dust. I'll grab another tiny. Next, start. Have I got any singularities in here? Yes, I do. Good, there's one. Whoops. Oh, I'm just full of fail tonight. Alright, so you drop your singularity in, and your applied Energistics ender dust. Hit it. And there we have two quantum entangled singularities. Now they work in pairs, like there's got to be, so there'll be, say, a bridge at my main ME place, and another one at the Thaumcraft place. And in order to sort of link the two, you've got to use the, you know, each one of the pairs. But I'll show you how to set that up once I've actually built the house, when I know what I'm doing with it. Yeah, so I've got another one there. Alright. So I just thought I'd you know, sit here in creative and let some things die. And I'm just going to leave it like that, and yeah, have a good night. You know what I should do? I should put some lights in here that I can turn on or off with a flick of the of a lever, so I can control spawning. Anyway, alright, have fun. I will talk to you next time. I'm going to call that an episode for one day and go and do some building. Alrighty, see you later.